Guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another free pick video. In this video, you guys will obviously get some free picks and analysis of what's happening for tomorrow. If you guys don't want to miss out on these in the future, please do me a favor, subscribe to the channel. We're doing something very, very big when we hit 1,000 subscribers. We are currently a little over halfway there, guys, reaching towards 600 currently. So let's get to 1,000 as fast as possible. That way you guys can get to the big giveaway with me, and this will be very, very special for all 1,000 of you guys that subscribe to the channel. So cannot wait to do this, guys. And let's get right to the free picks. And obviously, do me a favor, like and comment if you guys love sports just as much as me, if not more. But guys, I do want to get something out of the way, get the elephant out of the room. If you've been following my picks, guys, today was really weird. Okay. We had the Braves and the Cardinals to go over 8.5 runs today, and they had two very vulnerable high ERA pitchers on the mound, and they decided to go under today. It was really, really strange. And when you have pitchers that pitch like that and are wild and are very vulnerable to giving up a ton of hits, a ton of runs, and they just go crazy and decide to play defense all of a sudden, really, really weird. So we lost that play. And then in the NBA today, guys, we had a bunch of different parlays that really depended on the Warriors to win or to cover a spread for like 8.5 points. And it was really frustrating because Jimmy Butler goes down with the hip contusion. Brandon Pajemski doesn't even basically play, and he tried, but he really didn't even play very much, if at all, because of a food poisoning issue. So, guys, really just unfortunate. This Warriors team, they shouldn't have lost by how many points they lost. It was very frustrating for me to watch, just to even think that I had them to cover the spread, and it was just a Rockets night all game long. So the series is now tied at 1, going back to Golden State, which is great if you're a basketball fan. This is going to be a great series. But I, unfortunately, if the Warriors were going to lose, I was hoping they'd lose by less than 8 points or less by 6 or less than 6 points, um, and help us out and win some money. But unfortunately, guys, we did not win anything today, and that's okay. That's just how the ball rolls sometimes. You guys know long term we've been rolling really, really good. We make good money. So make sure you guys just stick to the end. Make sure you guys have the mindset of the long term mindset, because that's how we make money in this, guys, is long term. Okay. It's literally very, very important to understand that the moment you guys decide to quit is exactly where the turning point is for you, for myself, for all of us to be able to move forward and start making a crap ton of money profiting on our picks. And so don't miss out on that bull run, guys. I promise you it's just going to happen. That's how the universe works. The moment you decide to quit, all of a sudden that good luck or that opportunity just starts to reveal itself. So don't quit. We keep going. Let's keep moving forward. But I'll make this video very quick for you guys. I have some amazing picks for tomorrow. Okay. We're going to keep it very simple today, guys. Okay. Just make sure you guys come and grab a pass on Winnable. Okay. This is my winnable.com. Go winnable.com/sniperskylocks to get in. Make sure you guys get any of these passes that work for you guys. You can get any of the premiums from the daily all the way up to the monthly. And then if you're brand new to the channel and you've never done this yet, or you have been watching my channel and you still haven't subscribed yet, get into the free plan, guys, because every single day I post free picks and my daily announcements, which are really, really important if you guys want and need to keep up with what I'm doing to help you guys make money. So make sure you guys subscribe. Winnable is a platform to where whatever I post for you guys, whether it's my picks or announcements, it gets sent directly to your guys' phone and emails. And all you have to do is click it, and it pops right open for you guys to visibly see, copy, and paste. It's that easy, guys. That's exactly why I have Winnable. And then once you guys are subscribed, you guys log into or click the link to the Discord, to where now you guys are involved in the group chats that we have on Discord, which allows for a great community, as well as you guys are able to have resources connecting to me and ask me for any advice or help that I can give you guys on the picks, okay, or on anything else parting or regarding your package or whatever. So I make this a very good positive community, guys. That's what I want, is for you guys to be able to win and have a lot of fun in this. So come join the group, guys. Let's have some fun. And you can find this all on winnable.com/snipersky.locks. Okay. Links will also be in the description of this video for you guys to see. But let's get right to it, guys. You guys know, if you've been following me for a little bit, a lot of my favorite picks I know that I post for player props are on Dabble and Betr Picks, where you guys can get the best bonuses and free picks for your first time using the apps. So if you're brand new, use code snipersky to be able to access these apps and qualify for these free picks and free money. Okay. My free pick of the day, guys, is going to be the Mariners and the Red Sox. We're going to go under 8 runs for this game, and I'll show you guys exactly why I'm taking this game. So, Garrett Crotchet for the Red Sox is pitching. Brian Wu for the Mariners is pitching. Both guys have pretty low ERAs, but if we take a look here, um, Crotchet hasn't pitched to very many guys that play for the Mariners. The only guys that are doing decent against him are Cal Raleigh, who's 1 for 2, Jorge Polanco, who's 2 for 5, and then Dylan Moore obviously is a hit, and then Randy Arozarena is 3 for 3. So yes, like he is very vulnerable to some of these big time Mariner hitters in the 3-4-5 lineup. But at the same time, they're playing in Boston, and I don't expect this to be crazy high scoring, especially for a morning game on the East Coast. Okay, so it's gonna be pretty interesting. If we also look at the overview for Garrett Crotchet, look at the last games he's pitched. So since he started pitching March 27th, so it looks like he was probably an opening day pitcher, if I'm not mistaken here. Um, he wins 5-2. They go under, okay, under 8 runs. 3-0, 6-1, 3-1, 4-3. So the highest his team's been scoring with him pitching on the mound this entire season is 7 runs. And we want to go under 8 runs. The Mariners also don't have amazing hitting in general. So to have an unreliable Mariners hitting team, plus you have a good pitcher on the mound who keeps teams low in their scoring abilities, I really like this a lot about Garrett Crotchet. Okay. Now, Brian Wu, on the other hand, is also someone who can be a little streaky. He can give away big time games and teams just absolutely tee off on him. But he's also someone who's got some crazy pitches that make teams guess and they don't really know what to do. And all of a sudden they can't hit off of him. So let's take a look at Brian Wu really quick, too, because I'd like to see his stats. So we look at Brian Wu. And we see that he's pitched 4 games already this year. You can see this one stays under. This one barely goes over by 1. This barely goes over, and then this one stays under. So his recent away game, guys, against Toronto, he didn't win, but he ended up pitching pretty far into the innings. He only gave up 7 hits, 3 runs. He had 3 errors. So it looks like his team gave away some errors and caused him to lose this baseball game. But it was still a very low scoring game, and that's what I predict, guys. If you have Crotchet and you have Brian Wu on the mound, this has to be a lower scoring game, and they're playing in Boston, so expect Crotchet to really work the mound and work his box and keep this game, composed in the way he wants it to be. So I think this is an absolute great play, guys. Mariners, Red Sox, under 8. Okay, and this is my whole analysis right here for you guys. Look at the Red Sox bullpen. Yes, they've had some struggles. They've shown improvement, but I definitely like the ability for some of these guys to close late in the game. Okay. Also, the Mariners, if they end up getting a little lead somehow, keep this low scoring because of Brian Wu. Munoz also shows that he can close out games, and he's good at doing it with low scoring affairs. So I like this a ton. And then obviously you guys can see here, Mariners offense, inconsistent. Facing dominant pitchers, even more inconsistent. It very much limits their scoring opportunities. But Fenway Park, also check this out. Hitter-friendly dimensions, but the day games can sometimes suppress scoring due to like sun glare, wind patterns, all that good stuff. So really the under looks a ton like just the best thing in the world for us to look at right now in terms of like what time the game's at, who's pitching, and how the series has been going. So, my AI analysis predicts a 4-3 favor to probably the Red Sox, but it predicts a 4-3 score based on some of these different analysis and pitchers and offense that's inconsistent. So I love this play, guys. My AI backs it up, but I also love this more when I look at the stats from ESPN and who's pitching and how things are going. I absolutely love it a lot. So take the Mariners and the Red Sox under 8 runs. That is the free play of the day for us, guys. And once again, if you guys don't have MyBookie yet or Player Profit, this is where I'm locking these plays in. Okay, and just to show you guys right here, Player Profit is this platform right here where we are becoming profitable sports bettors. Okay. When we become profitable sports bettors, guys, this is how we literally make our picks and do this without having to use our own money. We leverage other people's money. Okay. There are investors that invested in this platform. It's another sports book. All we have to do is pay a small fee to get access up to $100,000 in funding. As you guys can see right here, I have a ton of funds. You get access up to $100,000 in funding. Now you can wage more, money for your bets. And then when you win your bets, you go through different phases to prove that you're profitable. And once you prove that you're profitable, and I help you guys get through that stage, now what you guys do is you guys now get a funded account to where you guys can now take a 70-30 profit split. It's huge, guys. It's an absolute no-brainer. But what we're going to do is this for the free pick. Okay, we're going to go to the baseball section here. We're going to go to the Mariners and the Red Sox. And I like this line even more on this play. They have under 8.5 runs. It's a minus 118. Some other books like my book here showing -8. But I love this even more. So that means if we get right at 8, we can stay under. Okay, if we get right at 8 in my bookie, then we push. But I'm gonna put $2,500 to win 2,118, and we would collect $4,600 here. Okay, so I'm gonna place this pick, guys. Mariners, Red Sox under total runs in the game. We're gonna place the pick. Boom, there we have it. Okay. Also want to show you guys my pick history here. So this shows you guys what my current balance is. I just placed a pick. It shows like what our profit per pick is, win rate, loss rate. All these stats updated, guys, since the update happened. So this is a lot of inconsistency. Um, and then if I show you guys here, so kind of a crazy night. Not showing. Oh, here we go. It comes down here. So we had the Giants money line today, and we had the Braves over 8.5 runs with the St. Louis Cardinals. So we lost this play today, guys, because they couldn't get over this hump here. We did win the Giants game, which was great. This was my favorite baseball play of the day for sure. And this was also a VIP pick. And then the Rockets, Golden State. I can't even come to words, guys. The Rockets just look so much better when they don't have to go against Jimmy Butler or Brandon Pajemski. So you're missing two starters, just of crazy factors. And this Rockets team is already as tough as they are. So wasn't a good game for the Warriors. I'm excited for game 3. Hopefully those guys can come back. Praying for Jimmy Butler to be able to have healthy pelvis and body so that way he can play. Otherwise, this Warriors team is in trouble. And I personally, guys, really want the Warriors to win. I want to see them move forward. I do not want to see Rockets move forward playing the potential Lakers in the second round. I want to see a Steph versus LeBron playoff matchup once again, LA Golden State. I'd rather would have that. So, anyways, guys, place your picks on player profit. When you lose, doesn't hurt at all because you're using other people's money. But when you win, you take a 70-30 profit split. It's a no-brainer. Okay. Love you guys. Thanks for being here once again. And let's win our bets moving forward. Of course, let's do it when there's our players that are healthy and not, bailing out on us during the middle of the game. But it is what it is, guys. We move forward. We have fun with it. I appreciate and love you guys all the way through this. Let's get to 1,000 subscribers as fast as possible so we can do this big, big giveaway that I've been planning for you guys, and I cannot wait to share with you all. Love you guys. See you guys in the next video, and best luck in your guys' bets, taking the Mariners and the Red Sox under 8 total runs in this game. Okay. Peace out.